Alright, so I got a few people questions. A few people were asking me, what is don't mind the cat in the background. What is DynoDay? So DynoDay is pretty much, we throw it every year. Last year we threw it around March. I believe it was on the 18th of last year. So DynoDay is when you bring your car, we're just gonna put the car on the dyno. We're gonna see how much power it's making. There's a cat. You see the noise? So anyway, pretty much all we're doing is we're not doing no tuning that day. It is for you to figure out how much horsepower your car really makes. Now, a lot of people, what they do is they don't even know how much their car makes. Either you've got street tuned or you've done stuff to your car and stuff like that, and you're curious to know what type of power it makes. So last year, we had a really big turnout. I'd say, I don't even know how many people came, but it was a packed parking lot. This year, we're going to collab with a couple people in mind. I already have one person that's going to help me promote this, and they're known pretty well for throwing big events. So I'm going to announce it once we drop the video. I'm going to announce everyone that's going to be vendoring there. If you are interested in being a vendor, DM me. We're not going to have a lot of spots for vendors. Last year, we only had one person. I think the year before that, we had like maybe 6 or something like that. The problem with that is I don't want to have too many vendors here because there's going to be too much competition when it comes to food. So last year we had Deanna's wings. We're going to have her again this year. For all the people that remember, her wings are super good. Like, we're talking about like fire, super bomb. So we're going to have Deanna's wings here again. As far as the parking situation, you guys know my parking lot's not that big. So try to get here on time. We have to figure out the time still. Everything's still kind of in the process. It's going to be around March. Definitely March. It's going to be the 16th of March, which is a Saturday. I don't care. You guys could reserve the day off or whatever, you know, but if you guys come by, as far as the prices, we're still going to try to figure out how much it is to run the cars or whatever like that. I don't even remember how much I was charging last year. I think it was like, what, like 75 or something like that? 65? I don't remember. It was somewhere around that ballpark, if I remember right. So, as far as the workers, last year I hired people for the event. If you guys are interested in being a worker, the workers are basically going to be here the night prior to the event. I'm going to train you how to strap cars. I don't want random people just trying to strap cars the day of and not know what they're doing, and then we start sending cars off the dyno, and it's going to be like one of those epic YouTube fail videos. So I'm going to train you guys how to strap the cars. I'm going to train you guys about safety. I'm going to talk to everyone about, it's all about safety at this point. So last year, I think we had probably like, I don't even know how many people I had in my shop, maybe like 100 plus or more. I can't remember exactly, but it was a big turnout. It was a full house. Issue with that is people want to stand in front of the dyno. You guys got to keep in mind, this thing is not a toy. It's not. At the end of the day, it's very dangerous. Things can fly off. You know what I mean? So it is an dangerous environment, and we're going to try to keep it as safe as possible. Luckily, we've never had any accidents like that or anything wild that's ever happened because we've always been about safety. So if you're planning on being a worker, I'm going to train you myself how to strap cars down, what to look for, and stuff like that. So DM me if you guys are trying to work that day. Let me know. Until we start getting some more information as far as times, who's going to be there, who's going to co-host, then we are going to post stuff up. Maybe sometime this week we're going to figure it out. So that being said, I'll see you guys.